Did you see the video of the Terrell Owens fight?
Yeah.
At the CVS?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why anyone would want to step to Terrell Owens like that. I mean, I've been around him before. That's a big motherfucker. Like,
but and the fact that, he was so calm, like, it was like he's trying everything, like, come on, like, you don't want this, let it go.
Yep.
Let it go. But, from hearing the audio, I guess that dude, like, was like, I'm going to get famous.
Yeah, he got famous.
Hmm?
Well, I mean, did he get famous though? I don't know.
I don't know. You don't even know who the fuck he is.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, you personally, do you ever get fucked with when you're out and about? People recognize you and just want to talk shit? No?
No. I don't have that personality.
I've had, let me see. All the time.
Hey, how you doing? What's happening? I'm that guy. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how's your mom? She good? Okay. I'm that guy in the public.
I had one guy at an airport walk up to me and talk shit to me. But I think it was more based on the girl that I was with. I think he was like looking at, like we kind of pieced it together afterwards. Mm-hmm. Like he was looking at her. He was trying to get her attention. And then when I walked up and he saw that we were together, I think he felt some type of way about that. He realized who I was. So he walked up to me and started talking shit. And she was just like, come on, let's go. Like, we're not going to. And it wasn't even like aggressive. It was like him just talking shit about my business. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was a fan and he came up and started talking shit. But as a whole, yeah, man, I think like people think that everywhere a celebrity goes, not that I consider myself a celebrity, but just known people go, that everyone's always attacking them or trying to fuck with them. In general, people just want to take a picture with you.
Take a picture.
Tell you they love your work and
like it's like you have to have that energy, right?
Yeah.
You have to have that type of energy where someone is coming to fuck with you. Right? You know what I mean? Like, like for the most part, like certain celebrities, you're going to be like, they don't need a bodyguard because they don't have that I'm better than you type of image.
But you never know. Like, for example, Flavor Flav got jumped in Vegas. And he's like the nicest guy ever.
Why did he get jumped?
I don't know.
What was he saying? What was
I'm
like,
not sure.
You know what I mean? It's like,
I'm not sure. You're right. I don't know what led up to it. I don't know what led up to it. You know what I mean? And, Flav has had his drug problems over the years.
Yeah,
so I don't know. He said he's been clean for 2 years. This happened.
Like nobody's beating up on the Weeknd. Okay. No one's going to jump the Weeknd. No one's going to jump J. Cole.
I don't.
Right? So it's like, because he doesn't have that energy. He doesn't.
I don't know, man. I think in today's.
Like if you had jewelry on, then that's the opportunity to rob you.
Yeah, I mean, listen, people fuck with the baby everywhere he goes.
Because what is he rap?
He puts out that energy, right?
So J. Cole, like, he can go anywhere and be cool because he don't have that standoff energy. He's not rapping about when I see you in public. That's not him.
True.
You know what I mean? So there's a reason that singers are not getting jumped everywhere.
Well, I mean, but Terrell Owens isn't out there beefing with people and talking shit. He was minding his own business. I've been around him. He's a quiet, low-key guy.
Yeah, he might have been an Eagles fan. Who knows? He might have been a Donovan McNabb fan.
Right.
Who knows? You know what I mean?
Right. They're saying Mexico City might be the next place where they have an NBA team. Do you see that?
Not Vegas?
They're saying Mexico City. Can you imagine a pro NBA team in Mexico City?
No.
I mean, you got a team in Toronto.
Okay, then I can. Yeah, I mean, it's close enough. You know what I mean? Yeah, so you're right. It's possible.
Yeah, look at this. They're basically saying,
They've already played games there, right?
Yeah, they're saying that the NBA could bypass Seattle or Las Vegas for Mexico City and add a new franchise there. Because remember, they're saying they're gonna, bring the team back to Seattle, the Supersonics. Mm-hmm. I mean, I didn't Gary Payton. He was saying how, it looks like it's gonna happen
because of the fans. And I've been working very hard to get it back.
So you're trying to get that a new team, I guess?
Yeah, we're gonna just try to get an expansion team. And I think an expansion team is gonna happen. I think with Adam Silver, who it is, and he knows that, we're going to add some teams. And I think Seattle is one of them teams that he's going to add. And I think that they deserve it. As getting a new hockey team there as the Krakens right now and making it understand and the arena that they just built there, I think it's going to be something that the NBA has to look at. And then I think at the opening of the Kraken's NHL season, Adam Silver was there. And he did the facility.
Okay.
So I think it's going to happen. I think it's going to happen. And when it happens, it's going to be a great thing. I'm going to be a part of it. It's going to be really good. First thing we're going to do is retire Detlef Shrimp and Sean Kemp's jersey. And we're going to make a big deal about it.
Are you trying to be an owner if there's a new team?
Yes, I'm trying. I'm going to be invested in that.
But Mexico City, man, that sounds wild.
It's all about the fans. Will they be pulling fans?
Yeah, when people fly from the U.S. For example, like in Toronto, you didn't play for Toronto, but you play games in Toronto, though, right? Were there a lot of Americans that showed up to those games?
Not necessarily.
Not really.
No.
It's all Canadians.
Yeah. Crazy crowd, though.
Really?
Crazy crowd. Crazy crowd.
What makes Toronto so crazy?
Like they're the type like those fans are like real diehards. Like it's like when you talk about Toronto itself, they take it personal. They don't care if the player averaged 1 point. Like, he sucks. And you will have hate mail like this man was Derek, like DeMar DeRozan. You would think the guy, it's them. So Mexico City, I'm pretty sure they're going to take their team pride very,
Oh, yeah. They're going to lose their shit in Mexico. Oh, yeah.
Financially or just for the global of the game, I would do Mexico City first.
Okay, but here's the thing though, right? I guess it technically doesn't matter, but are there any Mexicans in the NBA? Are there any Mexican players?
But you're opening up
a whole new market. I get it. I get it. Right, but I'm saying
you're giving hope.
Because as a whole, Mexicans are a little bit shorter. You know what I'm saying? Not to say
you're not opening it up because you're looking for Mexican players. You're trying
so you're going to have a team in Mexico City without a single Mexican player.
Yeah, you're trying to tap into that untouched market money,
right? Because whereas, for example, you can answer this question better than I can. Are there a lot of Canadian players in the NBA?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Like who are the big Canadian players?
Tristan Thompson.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Wiggins.
Right. Right. But can you think of there's not a single Mexican or Mexican-American player that plays in the entire NBA that I know of.
Yeah, that's it. And unless they're really pushing it like that, you wouldn't know.
Wouldn't know.
Yeah.
There might probably some mixed players that are part Mexican, whatever, but a full, you know what I mean? Like there's no
Nahara. There's no Nahara. Yeah, there's no Naharas.
Right. Exactly. So
yeah, but you gotta remember, wherever Nahara went, the Mexican crowd came. They came. Yeah. Right? So when he came, so you gotta remember, because he's the only one, most everywhere he went, he had his own fan base.
Yeah.
That's chanting, get him in. Even if it's for 30 seconds, get him in. Get him in.
Worth the price of admission.
So,
yeah,
you can only imagine, what was gonna go down,